Hey, Don Thornton here, and we're on day 6 of my quest, my challenge, my struggle, whatever you want to talk about it or what to say, of avoiding the fate that has been given to me by my doctor. That if I don't drastically change my life and lose a lot of weight, and start exercising and eating right, that I am doomed to the dialysis machine in as early as a year from now if I keep going the way I've been going. So I'm charting this on my blog. I have a written blog on my website. This is obviously my vlog or vlog, as they say. And so this is day 6. Now, I will tell you right now that day 6 was a horrible day for me. I mean, it was the last 2 days before this day were hard. Today was really bad. Wasn't feeling good from the very beginning. I woke up and I normally do 3 laps around my community, which is about an hour and a half. For my walking, I could barely did 2, and I was just about. I woke up a little bit later. I slept late. For me, late is 6 o'clock in the morning. So by the time I got done with breakfast and so forth, it's about 9ish. About 10 o'clock, I started feeling bad. I was getting chills. I went to bed and I took a nap and covered up with blankets. And so about noonish, 12:30, started feeling a little bit better. So I got up to make my lunch, and my lunch is generally, you've seen it before. I have a bake some cod, a big salad, excuse me, and some buckwheat, grechka, as I like to call it. And so I had my grechka, was no problem. And then I started eating my fish, and it was the weirdest thing. It was like it got caught like right here, and it was like it's on its way down the esophagus into my stomach. But man, it just wouldn't go down. It was like this pressure pain in my chest, and so basically the next hour I was like, you ever had that feeling where you want to throw up but you can't? And so that was the way for a while. Then actually started coming up. So I started throwing up, and then I got the it started coming out the other end, and it was just like a Keystone Cop situation where can I throw up before I got to go to the bathroom and vice versa. So it was fun. It was like, I had to show a lot of dexterity there. Let's put it that way. But after that, I just got so tired and so sick. I just went back to bed. It was just horrible. About 4ish, 4:30, I guess I started, maybe 5. I started feeling somewhat better. So I decided that I was going to make some soup because I didn't want to eat, vegetables or whatever, anything hard. I just wanted some soup. So I'll share my screen with you here. This is what I made. I made some lentil soup, and this is a picture I took as I was as I just put it on all the ingredients were in and it was started to simmer. But basically, I just had 4 cups of water, about a cup and a maybe about a cup and a half of lentils. What I did was I chopped up an onion, about 2 or 3 garlic cloves, and then celery. And so I threw that into a small, like an omelet pan with some oil, and I fried those up a little bit to soften them up, and then I poured them into the mixture here. I put a little chicken stock in for flavor, and then I just threw some spices together, which I thought I would like. So I put some cumin in there, some obviously you see the bay leaves, some paprika, some black, some pepper, obviously salted it, and what else did I have? Curry, cumin, a little bit of chili powder for a little bit of a kick, and but not too much. I don't want to have too much spicy right now. But I boiled it for about, or simmered it for about an hour, not an hour, maybe about half an hour, 45 minutes, and then it was fine, and it was so delicious. It was like, oh man, this is just what I needed. So I had about a bowl, a bowl of soup. I didn't want anything else. I was just like, that was it. I had a mango. I had a mango with the soup, and that was enough. And then by 6 o'clock, I said, you know what? I don't feel good. I'm gonna go to bed. And I took a melatonin to help me sleep. And by 7 o'clock, I was out. So it was it was like a bad, bad day. But I do want to share my weight loss. Hold on a second. Let me get it. So um here's my chart. Okay, so as you can see, I lost a half a pound last night. Yay! Yesterday. So I am now at 234. So I started up here on Monday, and on Saturday morning, actually on Sunday morning, I should say, I am right here, Sunday on February 28th. So that's how I finished out February. So tomorrow I start on March 1st. That's going to be a long haul, 31 days in a month, but I feel good about, tomorrow will be, today would be my 7th day. So yeah, that's what was going on today. Hard day, but you know what? I'm not going to quit. I will say that I about, before I started getting really, really sick, I was like really jonesing for a pastrami and rice sandwich with fries. But you know what? I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. You know what? The lentil soup is delicious. That's enough. And I'm going to stay on this because, I have no choice. So, but I can tell you that it ain't easy. It has been hard. The last 3 days have been hard. I don't know if I'm going through withdrawal or whatever, but what is it? You got to go through it to get to where you want. So that's where I'm at. Okay, so I'm going to stop my share here. I'm going to cut this off for the day. I thank you guys for watching. It means a lot to me knowing that there's people out there who are interested in how I'm doing. So I'm going to keep these up until I reach my goal. And my goal is 180. So I got a long ways to go. But I think 180 will be a really, really good weight for me. And, and I can get everything controlled. But right now, the biggest thing is I want to get down into like 215, 210 by the end of my 90 days. That's my biggest thing because that will be a huge step forward. So anyway, thanks a lot again, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.